Hey there, folks, and welcome back to Wildermyth. I hope you're all doing well today. I'm having an alright one. Nothing particularly exciting. It's a busy day of work, though. I am pretty exhausted. It's also pretty late. Well, I mean, it's not terribly late for me. It's only 2:30 a.m., but I'm feeling a little bit tired. Regardless, I was really excited to make some progress on this given where we left off in the previous episode, so I am planning on pushing through. We're so close to, just truly so close to the end. So, for anyone joining us for the first time, you shouldn't be joining us here. Go back and watch a few episodes. Start at the beginning of this campaign. We are playing the Eluna and the Moth pre-made campaign on Walking Lunch difficulty, which is the hardest that the game has to offer. We have the carved in stone modifier turned on as well, which means that any mistakes I make are permanent, and I can't reload to fix any deaths or anything. Additionally, we're playing on default calamities for the setting, so in this case, 30 starting calamities. In our previous episode, we reached the Tower of Locks, which, by my understanding, is the end of Chapter 5. Now, I do think we have to open the Tower of Locks before we then shut the Ecthis Queen of Light, inside. So I think there's two missions here, actually. I don't know. I've never done this before, so we will just have to see what it comes and brings to us. Otherwise, we're here. I'm not going to be doing any of the other stuff. I don't want to invite any further calamities if at all possible. So, yeah. And that's about it. With any luck, this should be one episode worth of content that brings us to the end, one way or the other. Either a crowning victory or a crushing defeat. So yeah, if you enjoy Wildermyth and do not hate my playthroughs, consider subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment. It's really important to have some engagement simply because, well, I don't know. We're going to be doing all the pre-made campaigns here for sure. I love this game and enjoying it a lot. I want to get through those, but we'll see if the content continues beyond that. Regardless, I think that's all I have to say here, so we will jump in. We will start with assaulting the Tower of Locks with our prime squad. Everyone's healed. We're in a good situation. I think this will have to do. Yeah, alright, let's do it. Inheriting the Beast. Sleeping in the shadow of the Kyoran Tower is a weird comfort. Hey, know what? Reminds me of our first camp together, chasing Alistair in that stupid book. These stories were drafted in trails. Yeah, it's an incredible thing to think back on. Yeah, I was just thinking the other day. Soon I'll be Mom's age. I mean, if this book's... Yeah, and we're here with this book again. Swear I remember translating these pages, but I had no clue they'd ever be significant. Well, read it out loud one more time. Keep it fresh. Silver ink gleams on red pages in the firelight. Blasted into the founding stone, the runic script of our entwined souls, smoky words that would elude even the most dream-fluent and wishing wise. And any who did not share my blood or my wife's, so the seal was made sure. Thereafter a tower did we raise, our Tower of Locks. From within no being could go without, and from without no being within, save when, by our will, the door were unbarred. In the morning, they gather at the tower's foot. If everyone is ready, I think it is time we give this a go. Zig. I cannot lift it. Too heavy? It just does not budge. Well, we need it to budge. That's the spell, I guess. It works too well. Honestly, this was always a pretty obvious flaw in our plan. I just hoped we could ask. What? Ask, you said? Mom used to tell us, you'll never receive the answer you want if you never ask the question. That's cool. Freyland gazes into the mist. Kyorans, ancient ones, you who made this place, we humbly wish you to hear us. That's... alright, no, carry on. You were sorcerers, right? Your spirits might linger here. Listen to me, if you can at all. They look around. We understand your will was to keep this door closed forever, and we respect that, I think. But the thing is, we need to get in. See, we've got our own monsters to deal with. Or actually, yeah, they were your monsters first. Maybe we're not your descendants, but we are inheritors of your suffering. So please, lend us the magic you married to these rocks. Your legacy isn't down to its last bloom, not yet. So please, please. Braylon throws his weight into lifting the bar from its brackets, but it practically flies up at his touch. Yeah. Oh, he falls over. He gets up. Wait, you pranked me, didn't you? That was a prank, right? Not to me, it wasn't. I didn't get to try it. I wonder if... So then, they must have heard me. Is that really it? I think this whole place is going to be haunted. Interesting. I can choose haste and insight. Or I can choose stealth and stoicism. Interesting. I actually genuinely prefer haste in this case. Move fast, strike hard. Yeah, I'm all about haste and insight here. Going in stealthy, I don't really think that's... I mean, I think both of these are very competitive, truly. But, yeah, let's go in fast and strong. They walk in. Alright, haste and insight. What do we have? A ton of creatures. Ooh, what are you? Dunavir. A hulk stalks these halls, wrapped in tattered weave, drifting in a cloud of paper shred whispers. Interesting. Kill everything. Yep, I had a feeling this would be a combat here. Now, this is a very narrow hallway, but it is a good defensible location as long as no one cracks open this door, which, you know, admittedly will probably happen. I will move Alistair up. We'll see what we get. Alright, a lot of enemies, huh? He could just swing on everyone, huh? It's pretty good. He's just gonna swing on everyone. Even if he misses, he kills 4 enemies, so I'm cool with that. That does prevent the bard from interfusing with any of them, and now I can use our friend Rayland to compulsively force the enemy to advance. Watch this. We advance her, put her in Guardian. Actually, I'll Stalwart Guardian. Yep. Now we move it in, and it will 100% kill itself. Cool. Great job. So it's as if he didn't miss, really. He could drop aid on someone, but who's he going to do that on? What do we have here? Discus, big discus, constrict, and a barrage. He should take control over a couple things here. I think, yeah. Move up here. Jade is going to stealth, of course. What is this? That's a Kinistend. Okay. We haven't seen the big dude yet. Alright, who am I going to aid? It's going to be Madwing, I'm pretty confident. It's a good way to finish the turn. Big value. And we'll Silk Step up here. And that will be my turn. Okay, Seeker. Thrusk. He's going to burrow in. And just get slammed into the abyss. Great job. Weaver interfuses. Kinniston does his work. Alarm Drathix. Alright, good turn. We can advance and kill the Kinniston, but we leave the Drathix alive? I could theoretically force it to walk up. Yeah, we're gonna just take the swing here, I think. Just kill like 7 enemies. Now, even if you dodge, we'll hit something. And I can force this creature to walk up. And this is important for a lot of reasons. It triggers an additional... Ugh, gross. But it's an additional broad swipes that hits almost everything. Sorry, I just tiger-kneed my desk. Jesus. Okay, and then that opens up a backstab here. If we can kill it... Alright, we're close. Ah, this is good. She approaches, gets a free swing. That will enable Jade to finish it. Good job. Okay. So all the threatening enemies are now dealt with. Cool. I can do a Wither Bolt here. It doesn't do much. What else do I have? Oh, I can just kill this man with my... Huh, that's great news. So I will take the interfuse here on a lamp. And then we're going to use Constrict and kill this Dweaver. Excellent. Free temp hit points out of that. I'm going to save Heroism for the big enemy that I haven't seen yet. Because it concerns me. I'll take this Constrict here. And I will advance up into this corner. We have Balladbeth guarding the backside if we need to. Thing attempts to hatch. Another Dweaver shows up. Enemy advanced. Great news. Alright, well the Kiniston just kills itself because that's how its AI behaves. Ah, here we go. Alright, show me what Dunavir does. Dream, Interfuse, Exhale, Ether Burn. Creates chrysalises that spawn more Thrixl. And it gets much stronger for each interfusion. Well, truly, I'm a little sorry that it had to be this way, friend. Because I can hit all 4 of you. And you best believe that I will. Especially because of how strong. Alright, this will be our heroism turn, most certainly. But before that, I need to advance our friend here. Yeah. And then we compel. It's interesting. Here we do. We're going to move her here. That takes up most of her actions. And now I compel it to move into range of Jade, which causes a cascade crit and wipes out the entire room, actually. Our friend Dunavir never stood a chance. Okay, well... I suppose that's pretty much how I expected this to go, actually. Just kill everything and win. Okay. Thank you, Alistair. Very cool. Interesting. So something is still alive. Ah, yeah, there's enemies back here, huh? Sure. We'll just kill one with Constrict. That seems fine. Well, I used Heroism, anticipating it would take another round, and it didn't. So that's always fun. We'll just go stab something next turn, I think. There's a couple Dweavers in that room. Ah, yes. The fabled back attack, huh? Right, we move forward. I'll take the Constrict here, huh? No, can't reach him. Alright, Alistair, do you have a jump? You do not. But that's okay. You know why? Because he has Paladin Plus. So now... Alright, if I go here, we can force them to walk in. Ah, it's a shame. I can't force it to walk in far enough to swing. So what we do is we move this man up and just get him killed. Cool. Oh, there's a way we can back attack here. I'm going to put Balabeth up in a defensive formation. Right up here. And I suppose we'll just chill. There's no reason to walk in and get stabbed. It will jump in and die because that's how this works. Might as well shoot it, right? Phew. Sure. Yeah, he jumps in, he immediately gets swung at and killed. This is why stunt chance is such a good upgrade, right? The door gets slapped open. Oh no, a seeker. Let's see, I can barrage kill this thing, but I don't think I need to. You know, Balabeth can just kill one, right? Yeah, just destroy it. Great job. And this is easy because there's a lot of good things that can be done here. Now we just advance our friend. He stabs it. We advance Freyland right behind him. And we make the lad walk into his doom. Oh, shame. The nice thing is he still has to walk one floor in order to successfully hit. I could take a Splinter Blast here. Oh, look, another Seeker. Random enemies, huh? Cool, I'll take it. At this point, just have Jade stab it, I suppose. There's really no reason to not do it. We're way overpowered compared to these random enemies, so it just does not matter. There's no reason to do anything here. We'll just chill. Yeah, just chill. It will advance. It will get stabbed in the head. And killed. Great job. Was that the last one? No. Of course not. I had a feeling it might not be. Balabeth, open this door. Where the heck is there another enemy? Oh, the one Seeker remains. Okay, fine. Alright, well. Great job. The one Seeker of Destiny remains. Just chill. There's no reason to rush this. The weird thing is, it doesn't seem to understand that we're there. So I'm just going to charge and stab it and end this combat. Cool. Great job. Go team. No one takes a hit. That feels very strong. Killed the boss before it even could react. Jog along? Yeah, sure, here's some throwing knives, bud. The Tower of Locks. Creeping silence. Mystic light. The shadows are crammed with decayed bits of molting. Age-thick air only freshens as a questing draft slips bravely behind them. In another timeline, that might have been our greatest nemesis. In this one, just a mad hornet in the closet. Pretty sizable for a forgery. So this seems to prove the myth. Right. Those locked like the eyes of a beast. Locked away. Oh, those look like the eyes of a beast locked away for 1,000 years. His fall resounds like the felling of a mighty redwood. In my head forest, it echoes. I could feel that. Oh, wrong person. I could feel that, like on my wings. A wind. So what do we do now? Do we think she'll come once she feels that disturbance? I mean, did she even feel it? Should we be hiding? Whether these walls might muffle such a booming spirit, it is too soon to know. Regardless, the time nears that each bird must find his perch in the storm. Alright, fine. And we'll look for nesting branches and all the good chicky things you want to say, but we still need to resolve some of the details. Freyland walks past them, into the grand hall. It's good we managed to claim this place. Found it and opened it. All but showed it could do what we want to. Killed the whatever that was, the beast. But see, isn't the hardest part still to come? Getting Ekthys here, convincing her to come inside this tower, and then not dying when she inevitably tries to make us die? And then... Freyland, be calm. Outside, the mist rubs its pink fur against the cold blue rocks. No sudden threat sparks up. While the gravity of these problems may just now be weighing on you, I have concentrated almost expressly on constructing solutions. I trusted you all to find this tower, and you did not let me down. Now allow me to ease your burden. Ekthys has hunted me relentlessly for years, has she not? Together, Madwing and I have deflected her gaze with some substantial effort. Now, what is left is merely to let our efforts droop, leave my winsome face uncowled. Who would you count on to resist me? Resist punching you, maybe. Ah, how pleasant it is to hear an angsty duck relish his crumbs. Ekthys will come for me. You may have to draw her into the tower, but once inside I shall exert the sum of my meager powers upon her. She will counter. I should be able to hold her long enough that you can close this door, and when the burr is snugly nested, there will be nothing more she can do, to you or to anyone else. Well, but what about... We come through this floor, the upstairs, the basement. It's clean, it's sealed. These walls, these confines, they will be her prison. How long will her life here last? Her life here will be the same as her death, and by that I simply mean it will go on, filling every room, possibly without end. And yet, that will be the happiest end, for all she loved when love once ruled her. I do think we have to try talking to her. I agree. You must try it. Yeah, we'll make an attempt at peace. Even so, you are our friend, and we do trust you. Of course, of course. Why else would you say so? Ugh, gross. We get the Thrixl Thrusks upgraded. I can't cancel these. Fair enough. And now, yeah, as suspected, the final act. Now, fortunately, we didn't take any damage there, so we are perfectly squared away from this next combat. I just need to make sure I don't die. This is the final fight. Oh, alright, I've heard some dreadful things about this. A lot of my friends have told me that they played this specific fight and were very confused and were killed multiple times. I hope that doesn't happen to me. We've come too far. We have really strong companions, and hopefully we get it. Alright, let's do this. Incursion. Oh yes, an incursion that I will swiftly ignore. Last night. I'll let them know. And over the fields, as these contests play out, pennants would snap and ripple, blue, gold, silver, and green. It is still my favorite dream, and some of the only memories I have of my parents, how joyful their faces looked to see their joyful boy. You paint a, hey folks, Madwing and me, we've got the approach and everything, defenses, possible angles. Finished, mostly with our equipment. And the dawn shall pounce upon us, its unsubtle glare to burn fallen blood like ink into these random rocks. In such script shall our history be spelled. Possible to delay? No, dear birds, that she has not already wrought her absolute will, perhaps we can claim the credit. Better we do not risk losing her attention. Better we finish now what we know we must. But I hope you will excuse me a moment. These wings like to feel the clear old moonlight, breathe the mountain night. And he leaves. Interesting. We get a bunch of random stuff. Yeah, final opportunity. I may as well upgrade absolutely everything. There's no reason not to. At this point, legacy points are not bad. You can spend them later for upgrades. What do we have? Tier 3, Tier 3, Tier 2, Tier 2, Tier 3. Yep. Yup and yup. I mean, I can upgrade his spear if I really wanted to. He's not going to use it, but his jumping makes the usage of the spears kind of irrelevant. He just sort of has it at this point. So, honestly, there's not much to do here. There's nothing to craft. There's nothing I want to change. He can't wield a shield. So... Alright, fair enough. I think that's everything we would want to do. So... Cool. It's weird not spending any of these. I want to leave the 11 legacy points because, well, the only thing I would spend them on is this spear anyway, but it's pointless. They can be used to promote an additional rank of someone, which is definitely going to be one of Madwing or Freyland. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I think this is everything. Yeah, okay. It's weird not spending it is why I'm lingering on this decision, but I think we're good. No mistakes here. All right, let's head in. Her heralds come before her. By the pre-dawn hour, the Mothman has holed himself inside the tower. Thread by thread, he dismantles the wards that have let them escape notice, across flights, fights, and campsites. Ekthys will catch any small glimmer of his presence, he thinks. Too obvious, and they might alert her something's amiss. Thrixl are close, aren't they? They are here. Already, I don't see a single. They're patient, taking stock. We look half prepared to fight, which the Mothman said is a good enough ruse. Is that a ruse? Balabeth, the battle's only meant to draw her in. Winning really just means surviving for now. I am aware what we're... I just... hard not to feel like snakes snug in our own coils, waiting to bite at the wheels of a thundering wagon. Her heralds will come before her, but if these companions can protect the Mothman long enough, the Queen herself may be called to the field. Okay. Alright. Survive 5 turns. The Mothman must survive. Where is the Mothman here? He is inside. What does he have? Cannot be knocked around. Counters all ranged attacks. And he has Indignance, essentially. Let's see. So you can't really move out because there are engage points all around that we'll see spawns from. So there's no reason to get out. Enemies will flood to Mothman, presumably, who I need to keep alive. This is a very good choke point. I could bait the Drathix around this corner. I need to be careful about yeeting a little too hard out here and then getting surrounded and slain. That said, if I move close enough to get it to walk in, Jade could stab it. Here are some bad guys down here too. So here I can actually walk it close. We can take a defensive stance right here. I will save my Gloam Glow for later. I am presuming that there will be a lot to do. We're going to walk the Drathix up into the enemy here. A good swing. Now, she should be able to just stab and end this thing. Close. 1 HP off. Just stab it. Yeah, give it the bonk. Perfect. Good. Let's see, if I move him here, can I Witherbolt a lot of things here? Actually, it's a pretty good Witherbolt, huh? We should interfuse because they will interfuse on us. And I need to make sure they can't jump past me. There's what, 4 Thrusk in action here? Oh, that's actually a really good Splinter Blast. Hold up, this probably just kills the things, right? Yeah. Way better than Witherbolt here, just blow them up. Great news. Can Jade... Yeah, just 90% this dude? Excellent, he's dead. Cool. Right, her range is massive, so we'll stick her here. I'm going to stalwart her up, and then Guardian. There's no reason to do anything too crazy. Enemies will advance. That is a Scurrier. Spent both of his move actions. Another Scurrier. Weaver. There is an unresting one. Here's another unresting one. Okay, we are surrounded in a pretty nasty sense. Oh, yeah, the enemies have definitely done a lot of work on us here, huh? Let's see, we can just swing on this thing, huh? Good stunt. I'll take that kill. Let's see, can I walk him in? Oh, I sure can. Yeah, this is excellent. I will walk the Scurrier in to his demise. Yep, he gets swung down. Alright, can you shoot something to death? You have a pretty decent shot here. 90% on the thrusts. You can take a shot from pretty far back, huh? We do need to be careful about this barricade. Don't be standing adjacent to the barricade, is the gist of this. Who was this? This was a Thrusk that took that, right? I believe it is this, one of these two, huh? I think it's this fellow. We'll shoot him. Yeah, great job. Okay, that clears the barricade, which is good. We'll set up another big defense here, I think. Force them to come to us. Jade is invincible right now. Or, you know, invisible, rather. I could barricade line of sight here with a tree. Yeah, tree is good, actually. It's a lot of flex. Obviously not a lot of range on that right now, but that is just fine. I can take... What is this? Splinter Blast? Ooh, that enables a really good Splinter Salvo, though. But I think this Discus is just going to be really powerful here, right? Yeah, just kill a Dweaver outright, pretty much. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll kill the Dweaver. That's a good swing. Ah, and a good crit, too. I'll take a kill. Who's left? We're going to interfuse with this barricade here, because I don't want the enemy to do it. They will advance. Yep. Shredding armor. Understood. The Scurrier has to double move. Good block. What is that? It's a Seeker. Yeah. Enemies are going to be a little concerned about this. Enemies spawning in, huh? Okay. Where are we looking at? I could pin... Or I think first things first, I'm going to interfuse with this barricade because this enables a Splinter Salvo. That is particularly threatening here. Excellent. I would then like to... Yeah. I'm going to arches down there. So here's the plan. He's going to Splinter Salvo these three to death. Pretty good chances. We're going to have our friend here go for a Spirit Blade Guardian. As far as range goes, I just need to get the Scurrier here. Yep. Yep, that's good. Great job. Scurrier's dead. I don't want to get scattered is the reason for that. And now he can Splinter Blast and take out one of these enemies. But before we do that, now we're arches on these two. Yep. Cool. Pinning the Seeker is fine. And I will Splinter Salvo here. Cool. As expected, it kills 3 of them. Okay, let's see. This Splinter Blast will kill the Thrusk, for sure. 14% chance to dodge. I want Beth to take hits. So we'll set her up as a defense. Let's see, if I swap weapons, she can just kill this Dweaver. Very good. I'll take a free kill. This Unrelenting one will swing, but he should hit one of the warriors. Right, there's that Drathix advancing. Oh, that is a tough range advantage he could get on me. That is unfortunately guaranteed damage. Oh no. That is a stunned... Yikes. That is a stunned Jade, huh? I could yeet. Is it time for yeet? Good opportunity for arches, I think. Take that. It's a good pin. There are no other trees, so I'll just take the Splinter Blast, I think. What does this Discus do, huh? It's a pretty good Discus, don't get me wrong. Witherbolt basically kills the Dweaver if it hits. It's not very good, though. It's really unfortunate that this Drathix got that turn. It's because he had visibility from his friends, so he could walk in and had just enough range to clip 3 people. Pretty unfortunate, truly. And then Jade getting stunned is very bad. The poison will do true damage to her as well, so that's just 2 that she's taking. That doesn't come back. It's very unfortunate. I could realistically aid one of them. I don't know. He's already in range, right? He totally is. So he's going to advance. It's time to just advance. And kill something. Ugh, that's awful. Okay. You need to compel. Ugh, we have to risk this, but we have enough. Yeah, we have plenty of warding here. Force it to walk. Okay, kill the unresting one, please. Thank you. Yikes. Okay, we're going to take another hit, almost certainly. I'm worried a little bit about this Seeker. Might finish with a pin it again. We'll see how Beth performs, actually. She's going to stand behind here. Take an interfuse on this lamp, I think. What's more important, killing this or... I mean, he's going to get bit by this Seeker. What is the chance of this Arches succeeding? 83%? It's pretty good. I think killing the Drathix is going to be way more important, though. Look at this thing. This thing's horrifying. Alright, we do get a free interfusion here, though, so I should take it. I'll take the tree, this thing down here. It opens up a Splinter Salvo. But we'll take the Discus here. Okay, good. That'll have to do. We killed the Drathix. And now the Seeker is going to swing on us. No avoiding it, basically. He's going to breathe on us. Oh. He skips. Ah, interesting. I need to kill this, huh? Okay, so in this case, I think we need to pull back. There's an enemy in the tower. I need to deal with this thing. I deal with it by discus from this one, swing on it. Okay. She will come back now. And we'll shoot it. 87%? Good. Okay. It'll do. Alright, that clears it out. We need to retreat now. Pull back, friends. Baladbeth, stand back. I mean, it's very easy for him to overcommit here, but we only have to survive one more round. We'll put warriors in front. She's going to go here. Activate Stalwart again, and then move in wall up. I can now take a Steelfire and just kill one of these dudes, which is perfectly fine by me. Just burn that man up. Cool. Okay, we protected the Mothman, and we've survived the 5th turn, as far as I understand it. That Dragon Breath was real bad. I need to kill that Drathix. Yep, withdraws. Alright. We've actually taken some damage here in a massively unfortunate turn of events. The poison from that Drathix, double Drathix, has been real problematic. I couldn't really have avoided the first one, but... Alright, we get the event. Queen of Light. A beat of breath, a moment's lull. A weird shudder racks his bones. And then... Madwing knows. Eluna's come home. Let's welcome her. Oh no. Ecthis, the Queen of Light, has appeared. In her sun-rivaling splendor, a soul feels heat. The Queen's feet land soft as light, spider-like limbs restlessly dancing to clear her path. Damage Ecthis to force her into the tower. She's immune to compulsion. It's probably a good thing. She dominates... Ugh, so she's one of those. Okay. Alright, first order of business. I need to pull in... We're going to set up a defense here. The only one that really threatens me here is the Drathix, because it can breathe on me. So I have to move him in front, compel it to move forward. And then move him back. Okay, Jade. You can reach it and get a kill on it, pretty sure. Alright, friend. You're going to move up 1. You're going to Splinter Blast the hell out of this Drathix. It's the only thing that realistically threatens me. I need Jade now to step up. Earn herself her stay. Finish this thing out. Excellent. Okay. Is it time to swap weapons? I can't risk the 16% here. Anything that advances here is doomed. Yes, so we'll back up now. And Jade is going to... Yeah, she's going to back up as well. Now, we're going to take a hit here from this thing, because they will almost certainly blast it. Just hit enemies. He decided not to blast it, which is interesting. Yeah, interfused, fine. I kind of anticipated that. Cool, I'll take 10 hit points. Anything that walks in, I'm happy to kill. Where's Ekthys? Okay, cool, I'll take another Seeker down. Okay, so Ballad has taken a lot of damage. We're going to use Aid on her at this point. She needs it. I can compel another one. Where did Ekthys go? Has she decided not to advance? She might be advancing slower, because she was back here at spawn. So if she moves like 8 tiles, then she is still out of my fog of war. The last thing I want to do is walk out and have her get a free round on me. So first we're going to aid Ballad here. She needs the temp hit points. Big value. Then we're going to set up Guardian on our friend here. And I'm going to walk this fellow to his doom. Good. I like when he gets temp hit points here. Can you just beat up the scenery and do 2 damage to it? I don't want it to be here. Excellent. That's perfect. Now it's trapped there. We set up another defense. Alright, friend. I think you can blast this Seeker, right? Yeah, we'll take this one. It doesn't reach. It's a shame. Could take an Arches and kill one. Does that give me visibility? Not enough. Well, we'll take it. Hey, you know, temp hit points are some of my favorites. And then Jade is going to chill. Who has this? Interfuse. Oh, it's with me. I have it. Okay. It looked purple because it was within a range here. She can... How much damage do you do? 10 damage. How much life do you have? 12. Now, I'm pretty sure she has bonuses, right? It's gotta be... I think there's a bonus somewhere I'm missing here. Only a flanking, right? And if they already have damage, then she does 22s here. Okay, so I'm not going to go out and do anything stupid. That thing will just advance and it will be fine. I do think she can walk out, scout, see if we see anything interesting. We don't. And then retreat back in. It's fine, okay. I think Ekthys is advancing. We'll give her 1 round. Yep, just kill that creature. Fine. Yeah, it's a Drathix. Okay, that is the scariest enemy here. What the heck? This thing blitzed by me. Alright, Jade, you're dealing with it. Where are you, Ekthys? This is tough. That Drathix is very threatening to me right now. Hold up, though. When an enemy moves within 2 tiles, he deals damage to it. Doesn't he just kill it? It only has 1 life. Is Maddening Dissonance? Oh, I don't know if I should take that risk. Ugh, that's annoying. I'm gonna move him up here and just stab this thing. We'll move her up here. Okay, our friend. He has to be up here to move the Drathix, which is really problematic, I think. We're going to set up Beth behind here. Take a swing. Wow, this guy's just invincible. Kill it with Indignance. And then we will back up. Could hit this man there. It's a good tree. Tree blocks with... Yeah, we'll keep that tree up, actually. And I'm going to throw a fire up here, I think. Just kill this dude. Wow, you know, of course, he's just immune to everything. We're just going to shoot it. I don't want to risk this. It's worth more to me. Drathix is going to breathe. Good. And there was the shrine in the way. She can't be sitting back there. Good swing. Just kill that thing. It's a good swing. Just kill that thing. Is she really just chilling in the back? How do I push in? Okay, she is hiding, is what I'm learning. She's not advancing. So, okay, I have to yeet out. We have become the yeet. Oh boy, okay. Okay. I think we can do that. I have to jump out. Oh, but the enemies are just gonna charge Mothman. I have to somewhat hold this position. Otherwise I have to kill everything somehow. This is unbelievably difficult. Team, just... Okay, what do we get? I can summon another tree and to do a really good splinter salvo here. Alright, we have to push our way out, is what I am immediately learning. Let's see, this will be a powerful splinter salvo. It'll have to do. Okay. Now, if you jump out, can you just swing on almost everything? You can. We need to kill the Drathix here. Alright, it's happening. I don't have a choice. Do not have a choice. Alright, Madwing. Your moment has come. You walk out to this position. Stay away from that shrine. And we're going to force the Nightmare Friend. Let's see. These two are immobilized. This one will advance. We'll have Beth deal with it. We'll advance the Nightmare to trigger the swing. Okay. Swap weapon. Let's see. I don't need flanking bonus. I just need to ignore armor. This thing has 6 life left. Okay, so we'll move her up here then. She will be able to kill this. No! Oh my god. Oh, shit. We have to advance now. I have no choice. Who has an action left? Beth has to take her action. We go heroism on this turn at this point. That was really bad draws on that 87%. We missed 2 free kills. I could go for the flank. I think it's heroism. I don't have a choice. I have to get out there and force her in. Yep, I'll take this. That does some damage here. And she gets another swing. Okay, we at least killed the Drathix, and we've walled up pretty decently. I need him... 2 enemies are able to move in here. They'll kill him. I have to do something. He can't do a bonk. These are the only ones that have actions left. Yeah, okay. So these 3 have to basically push and not die. Ugh, that was terrible. We at least dealt with some of the worst ones there, but we're in a bad situation. I need to survive a round. Madwing can take this hit. I'm going to move here. Because if it advances, it now takes that. Okay. Yeah, it wants to run by. They will be able to... Sure, I'll take free hits. I'll take free hits. Yeah, they're charging in. Which is a really interesting situation to be in. That is very interesting. How do I maximize swings on enemies here? I don't want him to take this Mindworm hit. She can just hit everything here. We do need to kill enemies. There's no way around it. Yeah, we'll do this. Ugh, of course, 89%. Still missing my 89%. Oh, okay. He can kill both of them, but we lose the power of the triggering of compulsion here. Alright, we'll do this for now. He will swing on this, leaving out a bunch, which is fine. There is a Muse coming up. I need to get this kill, I think. Good. We're back in the Celestial hidden mode. She can swap weapons, and he can kill both of these. Right? I know it's going to look weird when he does it, but he will be able to do it. Cool. I think that leaves Madwing in attack here. Yes, Madwing can attack. I will free. Is there another thing I can barricade up? Okay, so that gives me some options on Splinter Salvo. I would very much like to kill the Muse, but I don't think it's happening this turn. Who has a turn left? Just him? She does. Okay, maybe if we can clean up this a little bit, we can advance with our warriors. We did deal with a really bad set of enemy spawns there. They were all coalescing at once. Let's see, swap weapon, huh? She can just do 92% to this thing, but we lose... Decent. 100% bounces around a little bit. It's not really that great, though. It does kill the Dweaver in the back. It's pretty fun. On a really good chance, actually. What else do I have? Not very strong. Actually, the Witherbolt is potentially the strongest, unless I want to kill this fellow. Here's the play. I think it actually is the Wither Bolt. At long last, this skill does something. Who am I more afraid of? The Seeker. I wanted to bounce to the Seeker, but I also wanted to have a better chance of success. Yeah, we'll do this. Pew. Good. Kill the Dweaver with it. Successful. He's not immobile, right? Right. So he's worth more getting hit here. Of course, there's a dodge. Of course. 92% chance to hit. Still whiff. 92% chance to hit, and still whiff. Oh, gross. Dream Trap on him. It's terrible. Dominate on her. Really bad. Alright, we're gonna have to retreat back here. I have to deal with this. I need to try remove Dominate. Good. We need a swing here. A really good crit. Rayland now gets to kill the Seeker by advancing back in. Good. I can compel the Muse to its death. Good. And then I think he can finish by removing Stasis. Excellent. He sure can. Which lets us get our turn back. And then take a Splinter Salvo. Ugh, I don't have a good Splinter Salvo, actually, huh? Because Balladbeth is in the way. How much damage does she do? 13 to 15 with 3 range. How much life do you have? 11 with 3 armor? She could just kill everything. Who can support her? I could send in Jade to clean up. You know what? Yeah. That's a really good turn, huh? Killed the Bard, killed 2 Thrusks. Excellent. Jade now comes in with the Stabby. We get hidden again. Maybe this time we won't bloody miss. Oh, let's see, 90%. Who else has an action? Anyone? Madwing? You still have an action, dude? Could just have him Splinter Salvo this thing, huh? Huh. That's bad. Let's see. I could have him Fire Leash this. No, we're just going to Splinter Salvo here. I think it kills the... Yeah, it just ends that dude. We get some temp hit points. Cool. He's actually really tanky now. What's he at? 18 out of 10. That's good. We should protect... Who's worse? I actually think the Thrusk does more damage here because it hits twice. Yes, just shoot it, please. Hit the 90%. Thank you. Alright, Balladbeth. Good block. Oh, interesting. Burrow, huh? Very curious set of turns, huh? Can I hit all 3 of them? Oh, I can. That's actually really good, because Jade should be able to just kill them outright now. We can't get the back hit here and the swing, but that's alright. We'll move up. There's Ekthys. Okay. Take the guaranteed kill first. And then I think she gets this one, a 96%er? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's looking good. I think we can... We're gonna leave these 2 fellows behind. He's gonna take the rock here. It's going to advance slightly, I think. These two are going to defend the hole here. Good. If we can kill that Kinniston, I think we'll be in good shape. Ah, shame. I can't get it to move. I can wall up here, though. Madwing is the better tank. What does this do? This is a splinter. A wild grasp is pretty solid, actually. Can get that by moving here. It's pretty good. I'll take that. It's solid. Alright, we're going to go support now. Now the question is she going to fight me? Probably. I swap weapon. Oh. If she gets hit. Oh, irritated, huh? So here's the plan then, right? Wait a second, we don't have to defeat her out here or something. The irritated just forces her to come in here. Heroism then. Shoot her. Irritated 13, what does that mean? Annoyed and impatient, huh? Pretty good, huh? I do get 3 actions, so I'm just going to shoot this Dweaver to death then? Oh, actually, I'm just going to kill the Kinniston. With 1. Really good. Take. Dang, she can just kill this one in the back, huh? She's 1 damage off of killing this fellow here. Killing that one in the back is pretty good. I would like her to spend her last action retreating. Fair enough. Dodged. It's fine. We will now pull back. I think that irritation will force her to move up. We'll now actually have Alistair chill and hope that Balabeth doesn't get blasted. I need to see how that works with the irritated. I'm going to move Balabeth up, see what happens. Oh, she's tall and resplendent, the light pouring from her, an eminence too deep for a single gaze to fully sound, color too luminous for an earthly spectrum to express. Even her voice seems to glow, chromatic and pulsing. Ah, there you are. My first marvel, but I admit my early work was imperfect. I'll fix you, Madwing. Please stand aside. For your future. Funny, everyone wants to fix me, until they kiss me and find out I'm only broken in the right ways. But Ecthis, we can still save each other, from however this fight ends. Poor Madwing, you truly wish for that. I can see it. That Mothman shed his weakening lamp on your heart, and you find yourself fearing me, flinching. But my desires are pure and strong as the sun. When all my power unfurls to bring life to its next plateau, you will be allowed to come along. Then you'll take my hand, and you'll tell me that I was right. But now, it's time to smear out the stumble-winged moth whose meddling has turned you against me. No, it's not him. Ecthis, you're unquestionably wonderful. I mean, I'm not even anyone who can really tell you that. The heights of power you've reached, the way you've, transmuted, I guess, your suffering into this beautiful, awesome form that you wear. I admire all of that. But Eluna, the girl whose life was robbed from her, she's still suffering. You've armored her and erased her feelings, but there was a lot in this world she probably loved, or would have grown to. I have no real right to talk, but I think it's true. So why? Why destroy it all? Enough! I hear all you say, and it only makes your human limits more obvious. All of you, like newborns, your eyes don't recognize the light. Have patience. That revelation too I now destine. Really, I'm only here to say this. Let my servants through. Oh, is that really all? You do seem to want that Mothman bad. Well, no, your bugs aren't getting near him, and neither are you. How can you hope to form a wall when you're so soft, so dull and shapeless, like smoke? Okay. I'm scared. Am I worried about Wildermyth? She's an important part of my run. I don't want her to die. I don't know. It's tough. Like, she didn't advance on that turn. If I stay here, we get slammed by that Thrixl. I think I need to pull back and take the stonewalling. Yeah, we advanced. We got some action there. I think it'll just have to do. Whew. Okay. How much life does this nightmare have? 21. I don't know what to make of this. I think I need to defend with Wildermyth here. Let's see, if I advance Freyland... This thing is here. If I can advance Freyland right here, he can compel this to move a little. His range is... 2 range. He'd have to be here. Yeah, right here. He would have to be here in order to make that hit. I think I still need to do it. It'll at least extend a veil of defense here. Okay. We did kill that Kiniston, very fortunately. I will move this up. Yeah, he's gonna move up. Get swung on. Now... Jade, I have a very important job for you. You need to not miss. Oh my god, 90%! 90%! And she whiffed it. In spectacular fashion. Oh my gosh, that is just truly disappointing. I'll take the 100% here. It'll have to do. Alright, I should interfuse with this barricade here. It's fine. And then Jade, of course, gets swiped on here. Now, the real question I have is, is Ekthys advancing? It's a dodge. Is she actually moving? She's not moving unless she can see me? Is that actually it? Ugh. Alright. Can hit 4 creatures like this. Can't trust Jade for anything. I've missed so many 90% in this combat. It is astounding. I get it. I get the math, but it is frustrating. It is truly frustrating. Okay, Jade, I'm not going to give you the opportunity to miss anymore. How far can she get? She can get here, which doesn't reach the Thrixl. She could reach it by going up here, though. Yeah, just take this swing here, knock that back, swing on these, kill that. Thanks, Wildermyth. We're going to guarantee the kill on the Thrixl here, 100%. He does not die. Great news. Let's advance. I apparently have to keep her in range, or it doesn't work. Which is the most unbelievable crap ever. This Dweaver has to also die, by the way. Kill this, please. 100% chance. You can't miss that, right? Can you shoot this thing? Ah, 60%, huh? I could make it walk through the fire into the AoE. Hell yeah, let's do that. He kills himself for sure that way. Yeah, great job. Into fire, like a dingbat, and then he gets swung on? I'll take it. Okay. Let's see. I think I need to withdraw from this one down here. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. This is tricky because these are very defensible units. I could give it an arches and lock that dude down, because it will walk by, for sure. This guy's in a weird spot, too. He can't really do anything. Okay, we're going to move here, then. Stay centered, and we'll take an arches and pin this dude. Good. Which makes this the most... She shoots through a tree and has a 100% chance to hit. Sure, I'll take it. You know what? Why not? Great job, kids. You've done it. Alright, I just need to advance a little bit at a time. Let's see, you could Splinter Blast. Nothing great to do here. Man, this compulsion has saved this run in many ways. Let's see, Balabeth still at 16 total life. That's okay, thanks to the temp hit points. Alistair's on a roll, Madwing's on a roll. Jade is 3 down. Okay. Yeah, Jade is 3 down. I can't overextend too far, but I need to get in her vision range. I think I'm going to withdraw from... because we want to be able to reach these trees up here. I'm going to withdraw from this Splinter Blast here. And that's my turn. Yeah, of course the enemies advance. There is a Kinistend. The Seekers are going to charge in, because of course they are. How do I get to her without getting completely bodied here? Okay. Alright, she has to see me, is what I have learned. I need to use the warriors to lock down enemies, I think. I don't think there's really a chance of it working otherwise. Yeah. I have to use the warriors to lock down enemies and use Jade to pull them in. And funny enough, I do have to actually... It's interesting. This is good. I'll be able to Splinter Salvo from here, right? Yeah, I actually can kill most of these. Which is excellent. Yeah, check this. He can kill everything. That's great. Now, he can also take other actions, though. Such as pinning. Action economy is important. That's good. And then we finish with the Splinter Salvo of Destiny. Killing all 3. Great job. Good. These are pinned. So I need to have her advance, I think. She's still irritated. She just can't see me. Is it because I'm stealthed? Should I try to kill her? What does irritated do? Annoyed and impatient. Feedback for any devs that maybe are watching this. You should actually explain what that means. I don't care that she's annoyed and impatient. I want to know the function of this. Is she going to attack the character? Because if she swings on Jade, who is visible, Jade is going to die in glorious fashion. Alright, I think we can actually use Balabeth to kill a bunch of stuff. How's this man looking? Alright, we need to think a bit. This is going to be a long combat, I think. Alright, he can walk away. So here's my plan. I'm going to walk. What's her range? Does not even say. Do I have to kill her or something? Jeez, I don't even know. Alright, we're going to walk Alistair up here first. He's going to swing on this, get a crit because that's excellent, and then he's going to chill. And then we're going to compel this Seeker to go kill itself. Okay, she's visible. I'm just going to take the shot, I think. Okay. Until we can no longer. Your ferocity amounts to nothing, just the bites of tiny mosquitoes. I feel nothing I don't wish to feel. Is that true? I can't tell when she's lying. Should I just assume she is? What hope do you have? To delay me? I suppose it's all you can do with your doomed life. Oh, okay. What was that? Compulsion. Seeker will move at 2 times movement speed to try to get to the Mothman and will ignore all others if possible. Oh. Change of plans? Who has an action? You have an action. Huh. How much life do these things have? These have 11 with 2 warding. This discus will kill him. So I can do shrine, capture, discus. It's fine, that'll do. They will attempt to ignore all others. So that means these are gonna walk in. These are stunned. I don't really care about them right now. I could deal with them later. I'm worried about the bottom set. How far can they move? If they take a 2 times move action, they get in around here. What's his movement at? I can't see, unfortunately. But she doesn't have vigilance. Oh, she does have vigilance. She can interrupt movement. Okay, so here's the plan. These things can move big distance. If I post her right here and set up a guardian, she gets, what is it, 2 revenge hits? Yeah, 2 revenge hits on anything that walks in. And I just have to hope that Jade doesn't get murdered. Yeah, so she just actually casts Dominate on our friend here. It's unfortunate. The Scurrier is attempting to move all in. Good, I'll take a free kill. Anything that can get in this doorway gets murked. Good, good. It kills itself in glorious fashion. It moves up. Oof, those Seekers are problems, huh? Okay, is the compulsion still on? No, the compulsion is not still on. I could kill. Oh no, she heals. Oh my god, she heals. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I could like lower her to 0 health, but I don't. That is no longer an option. Yeah. Ugh, these turns are gonna be long. I can probably kill all of these enemies. It's very good power. You can interfuse with what? Up here, this tree. Yeah, check this. And then I think I can Splinter Salvo right on this. And basically murder everything. Now, how does Dominate work again? Let me look. Move up to 5 tiles to attack an ally with a melee attack. Will not move through scenery. I think Alistair's gonna punch her in the head. I could assassinate here, but I feel like I need to do better. That was a really bad whiff, by the way. I could force. I love compulsion so much because I can actually force a hit here, right? Good crit, good irritated, and it forced her to move, which then kills the scurrier. He switches places with her and she walks in much farther. How interesting. I need to make sure Alistair doesn't kill Jade, though. He walks 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She has to get out of here. Or she's dead. I can't 10% this. She will get one shot by Alistair. Okay. Let's resolve what's over here first. We're dealing with the Kiniston. Good crits, good crits. I think I now need to... Let's see, what can we reach? I can get this discus. I need to make sure that this enemy does not reach the Mothman. I'm going to move all the way in. Actually, I'm going to move into one of... What is this position, huh? I don't actually know. Yeah, I'm going to move in. She needs to move in. Take that hit. Yeah, great job. This anathema will be helpful. And then the last person to go needs to be Jade, who will now currently run all the way in. Alistair's just going to punch her in the head, apparently. It's just going to keep punching her in the head. I think we need to do that, yeah. She's taking a really good beating here. Yeah, but she has to leave. There's no longer any action. I could move her here and then stealth. Sadly, she can't get in range of the Seeker. So the Seeker's going to punch Madwing, and there's nothing I can realistically do about it. I could move her. We're going to start by moving her here. This is at least enough distance. We'll wall up here. Yeah. This wall's up. Can I get a kill on anything? 84%? I can't kill that, which is the one I really want to kill. I could shoot her. What's she at? 1 irritated. That's as much as she's going to move this turn. I'm going to take the stealth on this 84%er up here, because if the other one walks by Freyland, it's dead. Please hit. Thank you. Great job. Good job. You've been hidden. And that's my turn. Alistair will Queen of Light, which did not compel them that turn, apparently. Alistair's just going to kill that man. He is stasised, which is interesting because now he's invulnerable. He has been dominated in terrifying fashion. This guy dies as I predicted. Good, okay. What is wrong with you? You're just gonna keep beating her in the head? Yeah, you're just gonna keep beating her in the head. Seems good. Alright, Balladbeth. We're back in the fray. They didn't get compelled to move, so I need to kill the Kinnistand. Yes. Kinnistand is the priority, I think, but I think everything dies. Assuming we hit. Good. At least we hit those guys. Okay, great. Enemies not spawning. Alistair is just going to keep punching her in the head. Yeah. Truly, just keep punching her in the face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't get there. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, Ecthys. Alright, sure. She moves. She triggers another hit. He's got enough temp hit points that he can afford to do this. Alright, Madwing is here now. I don't want to... Yeah, check it. I don't want to immobilize her. I need her to move. So we're going to go down here, pinning all three. He's now going to Splinter Blast on these two to get rid of them, because Jade can one-shot them from this position. Yes, now what else am I able to do here? Did I give him Open Mind Plus? No. I gave him Aid, right? Or Long Reach is what I gave him. Okay, that actually honestly is providing a lot of value here. Let's see, I'll take this rock here, probably. Actually, I'm going to take this dead tree because I can use it for a later Splinter Salvo. Which I'm not going to do right now. Even though it would nearly kill the lady. I want to just simply take a Splinter Blast here on these two. Good, I'll take more temp hit points. He's up to 22 life. Cool, 100% chance to hit. I'll take it. Let's see. We've already used this, so... Hey, okay, I'll take another 100% hit here. Increase the irritated a bit. Yeah, she's not gonna move. What else can I do here? Anything? I guess I could light this lamp for free. I might as well, right? Could withdraw, but there's nothing I want to withdraw from. Could just destroy this. No, that is a single action. Yeah, he's got the actions. He can technically move. Which is kind of interesting. He could bop this thing. Interesting. I'm not worried about bopping it. It is currently pinned. I think I do want to discus her, though. It's value. Alistair cannot move. Will move 5 tiles, but cannot find an enemy. And I can always have him leap if she targets someone else with the next one. I'm just going to keep him in the doorway, actually. I'm going to keep him here, because he guards the doorway. Yeah, perfect. Take this. It's a good stunt, actually. Good crit. I like that. She will advance slightly. Walk into fire. Ah, okay. She puts up her compulsion on this turn. Very well. It's actually good when they do this, right? because they ignore their normal turns, which would normally be pretty threatening, and they group up. Oh my god, that's really bad. It just walked in. Oh god. This is an unbelievably difficult thing. I mean, Alistair just killed a man. Oh, he jumped? Oh my god, he got in range. Oh, wow. Okay, kiddos. Try remove dominated? Oh, thank god. Alright. I need to deal with them. Wow. Jade just dodged 17 plus damage in truly unimaginable fashion. I think I could get him in. What would he do? Oh, he takes damage from fire, huh? Okay, we have to kill with these 3 Seekers because they advanced and are particularly concerning to me. Alright, here's my thought. How far can I compel them? Not in range. Yeah, not in range by just a smidge. Balabeth can kill 2, which is slightly concerning because 1 walks in. I think we do retreat back here, though. I need to kill the Drathics, though. It's a very interesting turn. I'm gonna leap like this, I think. Here. And take the swing on this. Hit her, please. Okay. It walks. He swings again on her, hitting the Drathics. It walks. Okay. We have to move in and kill these. There's no way around it. What does this tile do? If killed, raw energy that damages any Thrixl that walk over it for several turns. Off. How do I prevent the Mothman from getting absolutely blasted here? I think we just have to run in, hope for the damn best. How far is his range on arches? It's like this, so 5 tiles. So if he goes here, he can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he can never reach that. I need to do some stupid nonsense here. We're just going to charge in and probably die. The fact that these Seekers got by me and they threaten an insta-kill. They threaten his entire life bar. Yeah, it's terrible. Alistair is just going to have to deal with it, I think. Oh, wait, I get a discus back here? Hold up. Ooh, okay. We're now talking. I can get pretty close to killing now. Okay, back up. First of all, back up. We don't need to be this far out. Ekthys is here. Move here. Okay. Now, Discus. Kill the one. Good. This thing is stranded now, and we have a clear shot, which is perfect for Jade, who will run up. 87% it, please. Okay, alright, we've done it. She's hidden now. Alright, we've solved the dilemma of the Mothman dying on this turn. Now I need to solve the dilemma of don't let my damn team die on this turn. Who got dominated? Okay, we cleared that, though. Alright, we cleared that. Fine. I think I'm just gonna... Arches here. It's a great pin. I don't know, he come pretty close to just killing everything. He does have how much life? 22 HP? No, he's just gonna die if he doesn't, if we do this though. Oh snap, wait. He can hide? Oh snap, the Gloam Glow at long last pays off. And then he hides. And he doesn't Splinter Salvo on this turn. But the Drathix is pinned, which means it has a really bad angle at breathing here. Alternatively, I can kill this Seeker. And do... How much HP does this thing have? 16. There's a world where I kill the Drathix. He has enough HP to survive, technically, but it's not promising. Oh. She's not going to compel on this turn, I don't think. Maybe he gets... I think he has the Gloam Glow. I don't think I can use this. He will get surrounded and murdered. Yeah, he goes invisible. And then I have to just do my best. Yeah, he loses his hidden by doing it, sadly. He could. You can actually use arches while hidden, though. Oh, check this. Okay. Excellent. Enemies move in. Dominate is on Ballad. Oh, he could hit with the Dragon Breath. Oh, Dragon Breath. Alright, well, we kill the Drathix at least. Thanks, Alistair. Gah. Seriously, this Dragon Breath is the worst. We're going to back up. Try to remove Dominated, please. Great job. Go, team. Well played, friends. Ugh, you have no actions you can take, though, huh? He can walk up here and just stab everything now. Hold up, where's our friend going? I can just keep them pinned. It's actually excellent. He's just invisible pinning. Cool. Our friend now walks up and can swing into pinned enemies. Does it count as her being inside yet? It will now. Okay. She enters. Jesus. Alright, we did it. We got there. Okay, what the hell's next? Not running? Are you really going to give me a fight? A duel, we would have called it, when I was young and dumb and rash. That is to say, when I was a little more like you. Words won't harm me, and they certainly won't save your life. No, indeed. Please understand, they only help me take my beatings a little more bravely. I came such a long way, devoted so much time, bent so many Thrixl forms to hunting you. Yes, you did. You are very intrepid. And what do you think now? Now, I think that I'm never getting out of here, am I? I am sorry. Whoa, choose. An old man can still pay the debts of his careless youth. Fool, if you're able to show me something new, I welcome it. And you think sorry makes up for anything? Perhaps not, but I saved my last dance for you, my queen. Does this do anything? I don't know. It sounds like it doesn't tell me what it does. I hope one of these doesn't kill me and one of these does. I have no idea. The left one sounds regretful. Like he's regretting things and wants to make up for his regret. The right one sounds like he's got bravado. And that basically is telling me that he's willing to give his life for a cause. And I'm gonna go with the bravado, I think. And you think sorry makes up for anything? Perhaps not, but I saved the last dance for you, my queen. She's far more powerful. He's far more practiced. In the end, it only matters who's quicker. Okay. Mastery. Deafening color, blinding noise. The hall's interior descends into sensory chaos. Ice, ember, flash, shadow, braided into tethers. They bind and drag this world to its oblivion. Madwing, think we're meant to leave now. But the Mothman, looks like he's staying. He had to know. But they're going to kill him. Look, she's not going to be held. The Mothman's wild throne magic sent he and Ekthys careening in a spiral through time and thought. But in the fraction of an instant she had, Ekthys scrabbled to pull her remaining Thrixl round. Now she steadies herself upon them, the way an aerial dancer might be the balance on the limbs of her flying partners. She begins to take mastery. I can feel her bending me. She could prevent us from closing that door. I don't know what's... Alright, hurry, we'll kill these drones and get out. The Thrixl encircle him, bladed legs outstretching. Freyland and the others rush to form a wall around the Mothman. They'll cast out Ekthys' underlings a final time. Okay. Interesting. Clear the tower of Thrixl and get out. Fortunately, my warriors are exceptionally good at this. Alright, bud. One of them is... Alright, leap. Just please hit. For any time that you have ever successfully hit anything in this game. Yeah. Good crit, I'll take it. The Mothman still must survive. We gotta run, dudes. That thing is pinned. I'll have Wildermyth punch it in the head on the way out. What is she doing? Is she gonna kill him? Compulsion. There were some Thrixl out there still. Alright, we're gonna have Wildermyth walk in, take her action, and just punch this thing in the friggin' head. And now we run? Okay. Alright, Jade, run. Show me if there's anything on the way. No, we're hauling it. Okay, take your turns, friends. Hit her with that. I hope she doesn't kill him. Just maximize your movement. Oh no, enemies are coming in. Oh, I have to prevent anything from coming in. Can I get everyone out this turn? I can. I can get everyone out this turn. Do I win? Hold up. Moment of truth. Alistair can make it. Balabeth's the hardest one to get out. Yeah, Balabeth runs. He runs here. Wait a second, get Alistair out next. Yep, Alistair gets out. Madwing. Well, I mean, Thrixl has been cleared. There are no other enemies here. Okay, I hope this works. I'm going to body block the door. He still has an action if I have to take it. And he'll move. Okay. We're out. We've done it. Surfacing. As her last Thrixl drop in severed heaps, Exthis sinks, radiance all but drowned. She recedes once more into the murk of the Mothman's spell, drifting. An eerie tranquility floods the hall. The flux of colors is slow and forceful, a lake tide. Both of these immortal beings are like ruins themselves, motionless in prismatic depths. They both lied to us. She's not invincible, and he's no coward. Time to go, Alistair. Yeah. They emerge from the tower, heaving the door shut on the rolling, bitter miracle inside. On the roiling, bitter miracle inside. Madwing sets the bar in its brackets. The stones mumble, a faint gloss rolls along their surfaces, and the Tower of Locks seems to firm. Madwing, any smart ideas left? The Thrixl crowd quiet, clickering and collecting their legs, wings keeping position in the sky and on the earth. More of them hoard on the edge of the mist in a ghostly rank. Couple brothers with a few magic powers. Kind of shocking how we made it through, even if we die on this old Kyoran stoop, Madwing. Love ya. Go on, Thrixl Bard. You're free to leave this war behind. Knowingness dawns. Tilts one weird head, then the next. It's the Thrixl equivalent of a sigh. Not audible, but visible in the way their forms relax and expand. The rigidity of purpose fades. And as one, they turn from the tower's face. Back towards their own place, perhaps, they go. Did we do it? Did we succeed? They look around. Ha 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 ha! Oh man, that was insane! Victory, such as it is. Memories and dreams. They linger around the tower, days and nights, proving to themselves that nothing is coming out. Each finds a moment or two to offer whatever private words make sense to them. The fourth such day, they decide, suddenly as a group, to go. Oh, they heading out. The sun is already low when they embark. It'll be 20 years before anyone returns to the Tower of Locks. Balabeth will guide a team of volunteers into those mountains, finding the door still barred and intact. She'll lead the monumental task of burying the place. And that's, more or less, how things finish. We can't recall every turn of every path or page. Step by step, trails meet and split, are traced in moonlight and the songs that follow. Still, as many wonders as we see on the road, home is often what we long for by road's end. While home was never a perfect place, We never were perfect people. We joked and jostled our way through sorrows we feared to face. We made foolish choices in the moonlight and carried the weight of them ever after. Some of us were unlucky enough to fall into a story. Some chose our paths, not knowing where they'd take us, how deep we'd go into wildernesses beyond all we'd believed. And some carried on in the ashes of love. We claimed what we could from this wreck of childhood, left all but the ghosts behind. Yes, and some survive only in yarns. The tales of how this moon rose are as plentiful as the nights we gather, but we'll gather and tell you them all. Because through tale and time, memories of the old become dreams of the young. Memories and dreams, those lightless gleams that our eyes seek unfinding. They take us from tables and summon us home, warmly felt and ever fading. And we gaze upon them evermore. And we look inside the tower, and it's quiet. And there she is, the Queen of Light, reminiscing on who she was. She speaks. This is all I am doomed to have. Into the sum of eternity, or until eternity uncoils. At least you will not be alone. I will be when I decide to kill you. See, there is something to look forward to. You really are in an enviable position, my queen. That word sounds so mocking from your lips. And yes, I deserve to be mocked. I deserve immortal humiliation for letting you best me. I intend no mockery. Please, perhaps our lives will find some natural, albeit very prolonged, end. Or perhaps many years down the line, some fool will open that door on us and you will fly free again. Dream of that, dear Actus. By all means do. But in the meantime, two beings such as us, possessed of powers to make illusions seem real, if we show but a little willingness to be fooled, can we not find some way to make the passage of eternity even slightly less terrible to endure? Ha! That's funny. She thinks about it. Nice. You sure love the bath. It always was one of my great joys. Not many have the privilege of knowing so. Come back and create more trees. Show me how you get them to look so tree-ish, so natural. Oh, as you command. But my queen, I must mention, the way you work wonders with water and sky, I doubt I will have much more to show you before long. I suppose then you will dispose of me? She looks at him. Come along. At once, my queen. How is that? It is a rare breed, those evergreens you have chosen. Do you like them? I do like the way they live and die. Yeah, upright and still, stoic to the end. And we dream ourselves trees. Of course, Actus. Whatever you like. The end. Oh, man. That was awesome. And in true fashion, that final chapter was the most difficult combat I have ever faced in this game. Navigating that without losing and in one go, going in blind on the hardest difficulty with the recommended calamities and carved in stone, truly, I was worried. I didn't think I'd get it. And it looks like I got a second achievement there. It looks like we actually saved all the important people. So we get like a bonus for bringing all of our birds swiftly home. I will click this and we'll see if there's an epilogue. I will read you through it. You have followed along so diligently thus far. And yeah, we'll read through it if it exists. Madwing got up to see the sun rise every morning. Wouldn't you rather sleep in? Psh, and take a single one of these for granted? Hey, Spook Hermit Vane's up and running again. When I grew up, you could see the mist sails far from anywhere in the valley. It was kind of pretty. We get to reminisce a bit back when they were going into the first glimmer scene. Alright. This is when they first met the Mothman, back when they were scrubs. Oh, that's nice. You can actually see Madwing before he became Sylvan. Freyland developed a passion for restoring ruined sites. They may not have quite matched their former glory, but he hoped the former inhabitants would not be too embarrassed. Madwing and Elsie, chillin' in the distance. It's too bad I didn't really do anything with Elsie, but there was no way she would have competed in that final combat. Jade joined Errol and combed snake wilds, documenting species and studying their great causal webs. Boyka Earthworks presented the Wanderers of the Manse with a series of painted pottery commemorating the battle that freed their site. This is them, yes, deciding what to do next. I think that was the end of chapter 3. This is when they saved Mothman. Excellent. This is when Mothman saved Madwing the first time. Don't tell anyone, but I don't know how many more fights I had left in me. Fair enough, Jade. We did put you through hell. You also missed a lot of your attacks in the last combat, which made it a little bit rough. It would have been much cleaner if we had won a couple more of those 90%, but it is what it is. I'll take it. One day, Balladbeth awoke with a lightness in her step. I understand now. It all makes sense. She vanished for 10 years and returned somehow unaged and full of sorrow. Repairing the physical damage done to Well of Dantana wasn't hard, but coaxing the magic back into it required weeks of meditation and spellwork from Freyland. Alistair gathered as many of the company's stories as he could and enlisted Jade to illustrate them. You told me you painted, but you did not tell me you were good. And then we are shown the Tower of Locks once more. One story ends. Alright. And that's it. Alright, excellent job, folks. So, hey, that's another campaign down. Big success. Keep winning them in roll. So, we will join together next time for the start of All the Bones of Summer, the last pre-made campaign as far as I'm aware. So, that's exciting. Another really difficult one, and we'll start it the same way we started this one, at recommended settings on the hardest difficulty with Carved in Stone. So, if you stuck around for this whole 2-hour commitment, I'm impressed. This was a long run, but I'm very glad to have shared it with you, and hopefully you enjoyed it. So, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I say it all the time, but I do really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and come back next time for the next last campaign. Take care, folks.